sea, si te quito así como te digo 500 cada 15 días,
de tiempo.
es que te tengo que quitar para...
About to get started here. Here's George Springer.
The designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
Out to short, Adames. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that is out of play.
Nope. Foul ball.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. A 2-run blast. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 2-0. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. Got him. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Luis Ariz stands in.
Tonight, second baseman, number 1, Luis Ariz.
Hey! And a foul ball. The 0-2. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the
Batting
first.
second.
Willie Adames stands in.
Willie Adames.
Pitch is in there. Strike one. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting
Couple of
fifth,
singles
right
back to back.
fielder,
I know that was a ground ball, but it was
Lee.
absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
I slow dancing in a room full of nothing. My mind thinks I've been running from something. I see my eyes close. But you mean I'm not alone? When it's me without a soul.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off this
Ben
afternoon,
Rice
first baseman,
stepping in
number
now for the
22,
Yankees.
Ben Rice.
Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, Clement throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Backed off the plate that time. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there and brings it in at the wall. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power.
that's right. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. And gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. So 2 down. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. Inning over. Here's George Springer to start it off. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. Nice grab to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Springer around third. He comes across to score, and the Blue Jays tie it up. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On the corner for a strike. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Swings through that one for strike 1. Up and in at 1-1. That one in triple digits. Got him swinging for the K. Top of the second. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. This one in the air center field. Varsho under it. And there's one away. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Trent Grisham.
Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Foul ball. The 1-1. Grisham checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. There's Ryan McMahon now. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Check swing. He went. Strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Guerrero dives for the base, not in time. He's safe. 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Austin Wells. Slider right there.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Up the middle. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Next to hit, Ben Rice. Fouled off left side. Two on, two outs. In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Varsho drifts towards it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Next pitch is outside. And that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
One out, man at first. Ernie Clement will hit next. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Lead runner around second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed. Hard hit into the gap. One run will score. He boots it. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And he'll reach second with one away.
Comes through to drive in a pair and give him the lead. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
He's got it. 2 down. So up next, Addison Barger. He's 0 for 1.
Addison Barger.
On the ground to Jazz. Sends it to first. That ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the third inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. The 0-1. To third. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second with nobody out.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. And it's second.
Ball, that's out.
And now he's fallen behind Judge. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Up the middle, Jimenez. Throw to first in time. Here's Stanton now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one.
Line drive, that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. Back even. It's 3-3.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Into the outfield, base hit. First and second, 2 outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Gets the outside corner with that one. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
That one almost got him.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Now here is Jose Caballero. And that drops in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 runs in. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. And now Austin Wells. Almost got him.
Ball one.
Late swing, foul to the left. Ball to strike. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. And he beats it. He's safe. 2 outs. Bases full. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, nice play. They score a run thanks to the infield single.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot.
Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Schlittler back to work.
Yeah.
And the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Takes it in for the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho. His first at bat was a strikeout. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good. 1 down. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Inside, almost got him. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one, 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Foul ball there.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Guerrero takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Stanton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Right side. Barger should have this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Base knock center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Andres Jimenez. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Ball 1 low. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And we're starting over. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. McMahon fires over to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tied at 6. Addison Barger digs in now. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Judge takes it in for the out. 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one in the air. That is the inning.
I'm living a life right now. I'm living a
Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the 5th inning.
On the mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back. You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. That one ripped left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Hey!
The 0-1. And he swings through that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball still 0-2. Man at second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Just missed. Man, that got him square in the mask. 1-1 now. Tap foul at the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for New York, Austin Wells. And a big swing and a miss. Way out front for strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Outside low, ball 1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
To the right side.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Got him. 1 out. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch way inside a fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ball to strike. That one fouled off. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Jesus Sanchez next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering misses down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love.
Swing and a miss. Back now in
Leading
Toronto.
off for
All
the
right, we go to the
First baseman,
top half of
Ben
inning
Rice.
number 6. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jose Barrios. At the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one lifted to left. Sanchez settles under this one, brings it in, and there's one away. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground to first. There's one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Caballero whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Tied at 6. Ernie Clement, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Digging in, Andres Jimenez. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a...
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. George Springer now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And that's fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the 7th. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. And he grounds one to the right side. Clement over to first. One out. A key out to start the 7th. Stanton stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that eats him up. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Late on that fastball.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That misses. Now 2-2. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So up next for New York, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. This one in the air center field. Varsho moving under this one. And that is that. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Bellinger under it. And there's one down. Tied at 6. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
That's the ball.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
In the air, left field. Bellinger moving under it. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Jose Caballero. Up the middle. Whips it to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounds one to short. Oh, he gloves it over to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
And a base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. Out to short, Jimenez. The underhand flip. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher. New pitcher for the Yankees, Paul Blackburn. This one in the air, right field. Oh, and a great catch with a somersault finish, and he sticks the landing. Jesus Sanchez will hit next. 2 away now.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line. To the outfield, you're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Fires over to first. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, all set to start the 9th in this one. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that misses. Ball 2. Fought off foul. And there's a base hit to left. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. About 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that. And no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Go ahead run on base. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Swings through that one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Tap dances out of the way of that one. On a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the ninth inning, and this one is tied, coming right down to the wire. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Late swing fouled off. Inside, almost got him. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. Andres Gimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Rudder takes off, puts a bunt down. Caballero whips it to first on the run. In time, got him. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. On a line out towards center. Should be extra bases. And that is the inning. Back now in Toronto. On to and that one almost got him. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Man at second. Ball. And a swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Jose Caballero. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Ball one there.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Up the middle. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing and a miss. Hoffman, 33 years old, a former first-round pick. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We're in extras here, and now for the... Vladimir. So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Now 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. Fought off foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That's a little bit low. Fastball is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it. What a stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Ese es mi perro.
Swinging a ground ball.
Eso, perra, se empató.
In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and again we are tied.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Los Blue Jays, los Blue Jays.
Mira, Toño subió una secadora.
Los Blue Jays, mi perro.
Toño subió una secadora, pero son vivas.
And we're headed to the 11th. Back here at Rogers Center, 11th inning set to get underway. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 away. Go ahead run on base. Aaron Judge digs in now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New pitcher on now, Louis Varland.
Power slider guy, bro. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Man at second. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 9-7. Hit hard but foul off to the left. 2 runs across in the inning, and here in extra innings. That one in the dirt, ball 1. And that's down and away. Off the mark there. Full count now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Swings and misses. That's strike one. That one catches the corner for a strike. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. That one hit to right. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. So digging in, Ernie Clement. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Camilo Doval.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Swings through that one for strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. And that is out of play. The Yankees trying to close out a 2-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
At the ball.
They're down to their final strike.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win.
Search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm losing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go. No matter how long we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and a word time for $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can go.
run. Sixth consecutive home run. That's his 15th home run. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. Another home run.
Lonely baby when
champion, Aaron Judge.